What's up guys, welcome back. Today we'll have a look at Boyfriends by Harry Styles from his album Harry's House, which I have covered almost. Still left with couple, but I have covered most of the songs, so be sure to check out the playlist. Now I've covered the song previously and it's completely okay. This is more of like just a revision of that video because I just thought of showing you guys a bit more in depth, but just like showing you some important picking parts and all, because the album just came out and that version was basically when I heard him playing live. So the thing is, the studio version and the live versions are same, there's no difference. So again, let's capo up to 5th fret. So we have the capo on 5th fret. If you have watched that video, this might be a revision for you. So let's get started. Capo on 5th fret. This song is really very easy. I promise this is really easy. And even if you're a beginner, the finger picking is super easy. So let's have a quick look at the chord shapes. First chord is G major, 3 to open, 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 3. C major, mute, 3 to open, first, open. D major, mute, mute, open, second, third, second. E minor, open, second, second, open, open, open. A minor, mute, open, second, second, first, open. A7, mute, open, second, open, second, open. D7, mute, mute, open, second, third, second. I'm sorry, mute, mute, open, second, first, second. D7. Right? Now, another main motive of mine of making this video on the Tam is the live version. There's some parts missing which he hasn't played. The guitarist was playing. He missed some parts which are there in this original version. So I'll be showing you that too. So we got some extras in this video. So starting off with the intro, we have this thing. So we simply have the G major chord shape, and now let me just introduce you guys to my right hand. Now the right hand will be doing the finger picking, as you know. So the thumb will be hitting the top 3 strings, E, A, D. The index will be hitting the G string, middle finger will be hitting the B string, ring finger will be hitting the high E string. We got E, A, D, G, B, E. Got it? So keep that thing in mind. This is very much necessary for the song. So we start off with the intro. We do this. I start off on the G major chord. I hit the E string, D open, G open, D open, and then I do this. I pluck the E, B, G all together, but on the B string there's a hammer on from open to 1 using my index. So we have one more time. So we got from the beginning. Now you pluck E3, open B, then D, G, D, and repeat. And you end it on that beat. So basically we started off like this: E, D, G, D, bam, bam, E, D, G, D. So one more time from the beginning: E, D, G, D, bam, bam, E, B together, D, G, D, dam, dam, bam, take it, one more time, dam, dam. And you end it on the E3 and open B. That's it. So slower. And then it gets to the main part of the song. Now this song I'll be just dividing it into this way. We have the main song. So main song, I'll call it the chorus. Chorus 1. Then we have the chorus 2 just after that. And then we have a bridge, and then we have the chorus 3. The chorus 2 and the chorus 3 are similar, and the chorus 1 is different. But everything is pretty same. They are related with each other, but the chorus 2 and chorus 3 are just a little bit lengthy. That's the only difference which we have. So starting off with the chorus 1, pay attention. We got this pattern for every chord shape. For the bridge part, the finger picking is a bit different. For that part, I'll provide you with a tab, but for this one, we're going to be looking at a pattern. Now, let's discuss the pattern. The pattern goes like this. It's plucking the bass note and the B string together, so like this. Then you hit the D string, G, D. And that will be the pattern which will be repeated on every chord, maybe twice or maybe 4 times. So we have EB plucked together, D, G, D. Now the bass note will be the lowest note of every chord from which the name of the chord is derived. So it will be the top E string for the G major chord, E minor chord. For the C major chord, A minor, it will be the A string, and for the D major chord, it will be the D string. Keep that in mind. So you have the first chord, which is a simple G. Hold the G major chord like it should be, and I play the pattern 4 times. We have go to D major. The pattern will be changed a little bit, only for the D major chord it changes. It will be now plucking the D and high E string together. You plug the D and high E string together. G, B, G. Play that 4 times. Got it? So we have go to the A minor chord. The pattern will be same. A and B pluck. D, G, D. 3, 4, C. Same pattern. When you're playing the C major chord, these are some minor details which we have in the song, which I want to show you guys, since it's an in-depth video. When you're going to a C major chord, make sure you play 2nd fret on the A string before that. It's more of like a walking bass, like this. Bum, bum. So we have. Got it? So this is basically the first part of the chorus 1. Now let's have a look at the second part of the chorus. Now this part, have a look at it, then I'll just show you guys, and I'll try to sing the song for you. So it will be a lot more helpful. But right now, let's focus on part 2. But start off with the G major chord. We'll play the pattern just twice. Yes, twice. So we have go to E minor, play the pattern twice. Go to A minor, play the pattern 4 times. Go to C major, play the pattern twice. Go to D major, play the pattern once, twice. Then go to G major, play the pattern once. Right? So the part 2 looks like this. Got it? Again, I missed one thing, which is basically the 2nd fret on the A string just before coming to the C major chord. So make sure you add that. So we have, if it sounds like this, I'm playing the whole chorus part 1, right? I mean chorus 1. Chorus 1. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Boyfriends, they think you're easy. They take you for granted. They don't know you're just misunderstanding. You're back at it again. Once you finish up with that, you just play that intro thing. But we'll start the intro from this part, from the hammer on, not from the E, D, G, D, because we played the G major chord before. That's the reason we are playing it from that part. So one more time, if I just only play the verse, it looks like this. After that we have the chorus 2, which is exactly same, but there's one change in the chorus 2 as well as in the chorus 3. If we talk simply, it's basically the last line which I just showed you, the part 2 I said, it's basically repeated twice. So you play that another time, and then you just end the chorus. So that's the difference. So if I try to show you, it will look something like this. Just a minute, let me just see the lyrics. So we have weekend. When you get deep in, same thing. He starts secretly drinking. It gets hard. when I don't remember the tune honestly. So E minor, and then a U, then goes to love a fool, and then goes to who knows you just how to get under your skin, and it goes back like after you played A minor, C, it goes back to G, then again E minor. So you just skip the D major and the G major and just straight away move on to the G major chord. Then E minor again, then A minor, 2, 3, 4, C, 1, 2, and D, G, that is basically exactly the chorus 3. That's how the chorus 3 is played. But the thing for the chorus 2, if you notice, there's some changes. There's something going out here, and it's basically some extra, I'll say some variations for the chorus 2. So it goes like this. Oh, weekend. So it goes like this. So what he does is basically a hammer on from open to 1 on the B string on the G major chord. So everything will be same. We can just do a hammer on sometimes. So we have, got it? So first time I played 1, then I played open, then 1 open. So like this. So this is a small variation. Just to spice up things, otherwise it kind of sounds boring when you just play the whole thing again and again. So we got, then you go to the D major chord. For the D major chord, there's again a hammer on, but it's on the high E string 2nd fifth from open. So we have, so for the A minor chord, there's also a hammer on, but it happens like this. Then you do a hammer on from 1 to 3 on the B string when you play it for the 2nd time. Then you go to C. So for the C, there's no such variation, simply normal C major chord, but make sure you add the pum pum. Back to G. So you play G twice, E minor. No variation for the E minor chord, A minor. We have the variation. So for the A minor, we have this variation. Keep that in mind. So that's how it's played. I'll play the chorus 2 once. So when you play the chorus 2, it's the chorus 3, but without the variations. If you play the chorus 1 with the extra added part at the end, it's the chorus 3. The chorus 2 is same as the chorus 3, but we'll just add the variations. Brief summary, we have 1 to 3 on the B string for A minor, open 2nd on the high E string for the D major. For the C major, it will be 2nd 3 on A string, which we did previously. For the G major, it will be from open to 1 on the B string. So I'll play the chorus 2. So I hope things are crystal clear, and I'm also making a play along video. You can just play along with me and with the song. So I don't think after that you guys would have any problem. And goes to the bridge. You're no closer to him now. You're halfway home. I don't remember the tune of this part, but it goes like this. Just have a look at the tab. So we hold the C major chord. The pattern will be again same. We played just 3 times. So we have, and after that we pluck A and B. Then we pluck 2nd fret on A and open B. Then we play open A 2nd fret on G. So it was C to a C/B to a A minor. So we have 3, and then we have pam pam pam. Go to G major chord. For the G major chord, you do this. You pluck the E and B like you did before, D, G, D. And you go to D/F sharp, it goes like this. I pluck the E and G together, 2, 2, then open D, then G, then D, then it gets to a E minor chord, so hold the E minor chord shape, and you do this. You pluck the E and G string again, open, open, D2, open G, and then you do a hammer on from open to first on the B string while playing the top E string open. Then you play open G, then you play D2, open D, and then you go back to C. Repeat that whole thing another time. What I just said right now, play that another time. So we have. And then it goes to this why you don't know that end part. We have two chords, A7 and D7. A7 is mute open second open second open. The pattern works like this. We plug the A and B string together, D, G, D. So we have, then we pluck the we do a hammer on from B2 to 3. We plug the A string simultaneously, then again D, G, D. So we got, then you pluck open A and open high E string, then you pluck D2, B3 together, then D2, B2 together. So that's the A7 arpeggio we have. And then you just strum the D7 chord. And that's the whole song, guys. After that you have the last chorus, and told you it's the same thing. Keep the chord progression in your mind and you're done. So let's play the chorus. So we have the bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the whole song, guys. I hope the video helps you out. Let me know what other song you want to learn. Make sure you guys subscribe and check out the playlist. I'm trying to cover the whole album by today, and honestly, till now I've heard As It Was. I think it was I forgot the name, Malti Juna, something like that, Dina. That song and this one, which is Boyfriends, are my favorite right now. I am still left with I think 2-3 songs to be heard. I might pick a favorite from that one, but these 3 are the best, honestly. So let me know what's your favorite and what should I cover next, and bye.